Good evening. Relief could be heading to New Mexicans struggling during the pandemic as lawmakers get ready for tomorrow's special session to discuss more than $300 million in financial aid. News 13's Courtney Allen joins us live from home with a look at how much the unemployed could be getting. Courtney.
Jess, House Speaker Brian Egoff says this is meant to be a quick session to get as much of the remaining CARES Act money to New Mexicans as fast as possible.
Lawmakers are gearing up for a busy day tomorrow in Santa Fe.
We are going to become, to my knowledge, is the first state in the country to have a special session during a pandemic to provide direct financial assistance to New Mexicans.
Speaker of the House Brian Egoff says this special session will aim to get an emergency relief package passed. Most of the money, about $194 million, would come from the federal CARES Act to provide unemployment assistance, giving a one-time payment of $1,200 to people claiming unemployment who are eligible or were eligible but exhausted their benefits since September 12th. Plus a $100 million grant program for New Mexico-owned small businesses, each grant no more than $50,000.
With the pause that we're in for this 2-week period, there's a tremendous effect on the people that work in those businesses as well as small business owners.
$10 million would come from the general fund to improve contact tracing, COVID testing, and vaccine implementation. Republican lawmaker Mark Moores is critical that the bill does not include any relief to help schools reopen or mental health services.
I plan to be very vocal about this. We're not providing money for suicide prevention programs during these trying times. So it seems like Santa Fe once again is putting politicians ahead of families in New Mexico.
In a statement, House Republican leader Jim Townsend says the issues being discussed should have been addressed months ago, adding that House Republicans are negotiating in good faith to deliver relief and stability to New Mexicans. Egoff says he thought Democrats would have broad support in the House from the minority, but says he learned this morning that Republican support for the bill was unexpectedly withdrawn without explanation. One thing both parties do agree on, they hope this is a one-and-done session.
Yes, it will be done tomorrow.
The special session will be closed to the public and streamed online. Speaker Egoff is asking for members to stay in their offices at the Roundhouse or other remote locations and debate via video chat with House leadership on the floor. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Courtney. The spending proposal also includes money for emergency housing assistance, emergency food bank services, and money to help the courts comply with the public health order.